If you're a man over 50, you probably have experienced some symptoms of an enlarged prostate, also known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. BPH is a common condition that affects about half of men in their 50s and up to 90% of men in their 80s. BPH can cause problems with urination, such as frequent or urgent need to go, weak or interrupted stream, difficulty starting or stopping, and feeling like you can't empty your bladder completely. You should know here that BPH is not the same as prostate cancer, but it can affect your quality of life and increase your risk of urinary tract infections and kidney stones. The good news is that there are natural ways to shrink your enlarged prostate and relieve your symptoms. One of them is to take specific vitamins that can lower your inflammation, shrink your prostate, and improve your symptoms. So in this video, we'll reveal the top 7 vitamins that can actually shrink enlarged prostate according to studies, and we'll also tell you which foods contain them. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Lycopene. Lycopene is a bright red pigment that gives color to tomatoes, watermelon, apricots, pink grapefruit, papaya, and other fruits and vegetables. Lycopene is also a potent antioxidant that can protect your prostate cells from damage and inflammation caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can cause inflammation and disease. Lycopene has been shown to reduce the risk of prostate cancer by up to 17%, according to a study that analyzed blood levels of lycopene in over 40,000 men. Another study involving 40 men found that those who took lycopene supplements for 6 months had significant improvements in their urinary symptoms and quality of life compared to those who took placebo. So how does lycopene shrink enlarged prostate? Well, one possible mechanism is that lycopene can inhibit the growth of abnormal cells and inducing apoptosis, or cell death, in cancerous cells. Lycopene can also lower the levels of prostate-specific antigen, which is a marker of prostate inflammation and enlargement. By doing these two things, lycopene can prevent or slow down the progression of benign prostatic hyperplasia. To get the most benefits from lycopene, make sure to include some fat in your meals, such as avocado, nuts, oil, or butter. This will help enhance the absorption of lycopene into your bloodstream. Some experts suggest aiming for at least 10 milligrams per day. Number 2. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that can protect your cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, which are both linked to BPH. Vitamin C can also help boost your immune system and prevent infections that can worsen your urinary symptoms. According to some studies, vitamin C can inhibit the expression of HIF-1 alpha, which is a protein that promotes cell growth and blood vessel formation in the prostate. By blocking this protein, vitamin C can simply prevent the prostate from growing too large and causing urinary problems. The study used animal models and found that vitamin C supplementation reduced the prostate weight and volume significantly compared to the control group. Some of the best sources of vitamin C are bell peppers, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, citrus fruits, and berries. Aim for at least 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day for men, which is the recommended daily intake. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 3. Zinc. Zinc is an essential mineral that plays a key role in many aspects of your health, including your prostate function. Zinc is found in high concentrations in the prostate tissue, and it helps regulate the balance between testosterone and DHT, which are hormones that affect prostate growth. Many studies have shown that men with BPH or prostate cancer have lower levels of zinc in their prostates than men with healthy prostates. Zinc deficiency may also impair your immune system and increase your susceptibility to infections. Zinc that comes from food is easier to absorb than zinc supplements, so it's better to get it from your diet. Some of the best foods that are high in zinc are oysters, beef, lamb, pork, chicken, turkey, eggs, cheese, yogurt, nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains. The recommended daily intake for zinc for men is 11 milligrams per day. Number 4. Beta-sitosterol. Beta-sitosterol is a plant compound that is found in many fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and oils. Beta-sitosterol has a similar structure to cholesterol, and it can lower your blood cholesterol levels by blocking its absorption in the intestines. But beta-sitosterol may also benefit your prostate health by reducing the inflammation and swelling of the prostate gland, which can improve your urinary flow and reduce your residual urine volume. Some studies have shown that beta-sitosterol supplements can improve the symptoms of BPH and enhance the quality of life of men with the condition. One meta-analysis involving 519 men found that beta-sitosterol supplements improved the maximum urinary flow rate, the residual urine volume, and the International Prostate Symptom Score compared to placebo. Another study involving 200 men found that beta-sitosterol supplements significantly improve the quality of life and sexual function of men with BPH. Some of the best foods that are rich in beta-sitosterol are avocados, pistachios, almonds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. You can also find it in sesame seeds, wheat germ, soybeans, and corn oil. The recommended dosage of beta-sitosterol for BPH is usually between 60 to 130 milligrams per day. Number 5. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that is produced by your skin when exposed to sunlight. It is also found in some foods, such as fatty fish, egg yolks, cheese, and fortified milk. Vitamin D is very important for your bone health, immune system, mood, and brain function, but it also have a protective effect on your prostate health by regulating the growth and differentiation of prostate cells and preventing the overgrowth of the prostate and the development of prostate cancer. Vitamin D may also help reduce the inflammation and enlargement of the prostate gland associated with BPH. One study involving 1,760 men found that those who had low levels of vitamin D, which are lower than 20 nanograms per milliliter, had a 24% higher risk of BPH than those who had normal levels, which are higher than 30 nanograms per milliliter. Another study involving 114 men found that those who took vitamin D supplements for 1 year had significant improvements in their urinary symptoms and quality of life compared to those who took placebo. The recommended daily intake for vitamin D for men is 15 micrograms, or 600 international units, per day up to age 70, and 20 micrograms, 800 international units, per day after age 70. However, some experts suggest that higher doses may be needed to achieve optimal levels of vitamin D in the blood. The safe upper limit for vitamin D intake is 100 micrograms, 4,000 international units, per day for adults. Number 6. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is another fat-soluble vitamin that acts as an antioxidant and protects your cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. Vitamin E is also involved in many biological processes, such as gene expression, immune function, and blood clotting. But it also can prevent or delay the onset of prostate cancer by inhibiting the growth of abnormal cells in your prostate and induces apoptosis or cell death in cancerous cells. Vitamin E may also help reduce the symptoms of BPH by improving the blood flow to the prostate and reducing the pressure on the urethra. One study involving 60 men found that those who took vitamin E supplements, 300 milligrams per day, for 3 months had significant improvements in their urinary symptoms and quality of life compared to those who took placebo. Some of the best sources of vitamin E are sunflower seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, peanuts, spinach, broccoli, and avocado. The recommended daily intake for vitamin E for men is 15 milligrams, or 22.4 international units, per day. Number 7. Selenium. Selenium is a trace mineral that is essential for your health. It is a component of many enzymes and proteins that are involved in DNA synthesis, thyroid function, immune system, and antioxidant defense. Selenium may protect your prostate health by preventing oxidative damage and inflammation in the prostate tissue. Selenium may also inhibit the growth of abnormal cells and induce apoptosis or cell death in cancerous cells. Selenium may also help reduce the risk of BPH by regulating the hormone levels that affect prostate growth. One study involving 35,533 men found that those who took selenium supplements, 200 micrograms per day, for 3 years had a 49% lower incidence of prostate cancer than those who took placebo. Some of the best foods that are high in selenium are Brazil nuts, tuna, sardines, salmon, turkey, chicken, beef, pork, The recommended daily intake for selenium for men is 55 micrograms per day. So there you have it, the top 7 vitamins that can actually shrink enlarged prostate. These vitamins can help reduce the inflammation and enlargement of the prostate gland, improve your urinary flow and quality of life, and lower your risk of prostate cancer. You can get these vitamins from various foods or supplements. However, before taking any supplements, make sure to consult with your doctor. Now we want to hear from you. Did you try some of these vitamins before? Did you experience some of these benefits? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.